Hi everyone, this is a demo video in which I'll show you how I developed my Alexa skills to communicate with my Jenkins. So at present, my Alexa skills can do three things. That is, it can run your jobs. That is, it can build the job, it can get status of the job, and it can abort the job. I'm going to extend these further based on the different APIs that I have for Jenkins. And because we can do it with Jenkins, we can also follow it with Kubernetes cluster. So we can control our Kubernetes cluster using Amazon Alexa, and definitely I'm going to show you that very soon. So the architecture you see here, right? This is a Jenkins blog that actually I got inspired from, and the first inspiration that came to my mind about this was from Kelsey Hightower's conference, where he actually run his Kubernetes cluster, means his pod and other Kubernetes components using his Google Voice Service, right? So we are going to use here Alexa rather than Google Assistant. And this is a blog by Kesh Williams, I think. Yeah, Kesh Williams, and she has beautifully explained about the architecture, how it works. So you have an Echo device, right? And when you talk to your Echo device, it communicates with Amazon Voice Service, and then whatever the uh, code you have written, right? It is there in Lambda, and Alexa Skill Kit are the communication intermediary between Alexa Voice Service and an Amazon Lambda. And Amazon Lambda actually communicates with your Jenkins, which might be there on Amazon EC2 or anywhere, right? It can be cloud-based Jenkins or anything you want. So my Jenkins is actually running on Azure machine, and I have configured it. So if you see the code here, right? So this is a simple Lambda code that we have, and it's really very simple if you understand what is the meaning of intent and slots, right? And few other Alexa terms. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to connect with Jenkins, and then get all the Jenkins job whenever we speak. So let's have a demo, because this is going to be more a demo video rather than how I have done it. And yeah, let me give you a brief about what is Amazon Alexa console. And this is a developer console where we actually develop our skills, and this is the invocation name. So when I'll call Alexa, start Jenkins demo, right? So this is the invocation name. That means this will invoke my Jenkins demo app, Alexa. And here I have written a lots of interaction models. Like we can define a lot of them. For now I've just written like a cancel job or abort job. So when you say stop or abort or cancel or abort build or stop build anything, from here your job will stop, right? And this is the job name, right? So this is a slot value which we are going to give. So this is the name of the job that is running on our Jenkins, and we can get the status of the job. So this is the status intent, and we can of course we can start the job. So you can actually create a lot of them. You can create a dialogue based thing here. And if we point down here, so here we have an endpoint, and here we have skill ID, right? And the AWS default region of AWS means this is actually the code that will connect to my Lambda function. So on AWS, if I uh, okay, let me open my AWS console, right? I think I have closed it. Meanwhile, let me walk you. This was a skill Alexa skill kit for Python, which I have not used till yet. Everything from this, but I'm really going to use it and implement it in my code, and optimize my code a bit more. So this is just first demo. So bear with me. Okay, so here we have my Lambda function, and the name of the Lambda that is connected to my Alexa is Alexa. Give me a minute, I forgot the name. I think I kept it as Alexa. Let this get loaded. Let me show you what I have in my Jenkins. Three pipelines here, and One is multi-branch pipeline, and one is pipeline job, and one is freestyle demo. So I have not created my Alexa skills to work with multi-branch pipeline because inside a pipeline we have different branches, right? So I have not tested this, and still the work is in progress. But we can work with freestyle and pipeline job for now. And as you can see here that we have four builds here, right? Four successful builds, and we are going to actually trigger the fifth build using Alexa. So let's do that. And yeah, the name is Alexa Jenkins, as I already said. And this is the code. This is the same code that I have uploaded on Jenkins. So I've just zip it up, like here you can see, right, Jenkins Alexa. I have zipped this all code and uploaded it on Lambda, and I have created a trigger with Alexa skills kit. So whenever Alexa skills kit initiates this trigger, this complete functions will run, means whatever the information is here. And in the environment variables, I have given my Jenkins URL and Jenkins authentication token and username and all, right? So this is all for the setup. uh, Now let's start the demo. So this is my demo development environment, and here I can test my skill. So let's do that.
There was a problem with the requested skills response.
Finally, I got what was the error happening, and if you see here, one thing I did a blunder was, you can see the URL here, right, and you can see the URL of my Jenkins. These two are actually different, and that is the reason why it failed, because it was not able to reach the Jenkins. So if you just update the URL, and now we are going to try again, right? So we have updated the URL, right? And now let's try this. Alexa, start Jenkins demo.
Jenkins is listening. You can ask me to start a job, get status info or abort a job.
Start a job.
Okay, I can start a job. Which one?
Demo pipeline.
The job is queued for running and will take approximately.
Yeah, if you refresh here, right, and you'll see that we have a job running. So finally we accomplished this, right? Our job is successful. And now suppose I want to get the status of this job. So I'll just get back to Alexa and I'll say, Alexa, start Jenkins demo.
This might answer your question. Jenkins was released on the 2nd of February
Alexa,
2011
start
and it
Jenkins
was
demo.
created. Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, start Jenkins demo.
Jenkins is listening. You can ask me to start a job, get status info or abort a job.
Status. Status info.
For which job should I give you the status?
Demo pipeline.
The build finished successfully in 6 seconds.
Wow, that was really good. And if you can see here, right, so this is something interesting. So this is actually the request that is going right to our Lambda function. So Lambda, you are sending the intent type of a request here, and you are getting some success match, right? So our job successfully matched, and the job name we